welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be my October favorites. I just wanted to first start off this video by saying thank you for letting me be inspired and create different content for you all this month. October was such a fun month for me. Again, I was just so inspired to want to create Halloween tutorials for you all, and I was not expecting the support and the love that I got on those videos. So thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it and I love you all so very much. So I just wanted to say that quickly before I jump into today's video. There are a lot of products that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. There are some that I love and there are other ones that just did not work out for me. I want to jump right into this so I don't ramble on forever, but let's just go right into my October favorites. So I have a good mix of things: makeup, hair care, skincare. So I think I'm just going to start out with makeup. The first things I want to talk about are two lip liners. These have changed my life. Honestly, I think that sounds weird, but I've never found a formula of lip liner like this and I just love them so much. I collect lip liners, as you can probably tell. I have a bunch of nude lip liners in my little Hello Kitty mug, but these are so special. The ones I'm talking about are the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in the color Iconic Nude and the Sephora Collection Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the color 01 The Nudist. Like I was saying, I don't have anything like this in my collection. A lot of the lip liners that I have are creamy, are very smooth, don't really last a long time on the lips. They're pretty long wearing, but not as long as I'd like, and I love them. The colors are beautiful, but these are so amazing. Disregard the color, I love the colors. I just feel like the formula of these are so different than what I'm used to. They glide on the lips, they're super ultra pigmented, but they have like a waxy and tacky feeling to them. So when you put these on before your lipstick just adheres to the lip liner and it just does not go anywhere. I feel like I get a lot longer wear with my regular lipsticks with these lip liners than any of the other ones I have in my collection. So the first one is the Charlotte Tilbury in the color Iconic Nude, and the second one is the Sephora one in the color 01 The Nudist. As you can see, the Sephora one is a little bit more cool toned with the purple undertones there, but I really like that because it kind of creates that natural shadow on my lips. These both go with a bunch of different nude lipsticks that you might have in your collection. So I absolutely love these. The formula is amazing. Of course, I cannot mention two lip liners without mentioning two lipsticks. So I've really been loving lipsticks again. I know we've all been going on like a liquid lipstick trend and I don't hate it, but I kind of miss my old lipstick. I pulled out two lipsticks this month and I've been loving them. Another Charlotte Tilbury one, and I also have a Soap and Glory one. So this Charlotte Tilbury one is in the color Kim KW. This is one of her kissing lipsticks. It has the really pretty kind of embossing of the lips on there. This color is my perfect nude. I love nudes that have a little bit more of a peachy pink undertone to them. Oh my gosh, can you see it right there? It's not a matte formula. It has a little bit more of a creamy satin finish compared to a matte, but it's so comfortable on the lips. The color is gorgeous. Like I said, it's my perfect nude lipstick. I love the formula of these, but this color, I cannot stop wearing this color. It is gorgeous. And then the other lipstick I have is again by Soap and Glory. This is their Sexy Mother Pucker lipstick in the color Love and Obey Shine. I've only seen this at Walgreens. I know Ulta carries Soap and Glory, but I've only seen this color at Walgreens. This is a very kind of sheer lipstick, but that's what I love about it because I wear this when I don't really have much makeup on, but I still want something on my lips. So this is what the color looks like. As you can see, it's very sheer. I love a really satiny, shiny lipstick. And again, this is the perfect kind of mixture of a nude with a pink and a little bit of brown in there. You can honestly never have too many nude lipsticks, so I'm obsessed with this. I love how sheer it is. I love how sheeny it is. Honestly, I've definitely found two new Holy Grail nude lipsticks and I'm obsessed with them. The next lip product I want to mention is probably no surprise to you. This is by Wet n Wild, part of their Sequins and Stardust collection that I did a whole video on. This is their Color Icon lip gloss in the color Ring My Bell Bottoms. This is actually what I was wearing in that video. I love this. I was actually about to pass on this when I picked up the products for that video and I was like, I'm probably never gonna wear this. This is not a color for me, but I'm so happy that I picked it up. Such a unique color. It's like a really light beigey yellow gold and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna wear this. But this on top of nude lips looks phenomenal. This isn't a super pigmented lip gloss, which I like, but it just gives the right amount of sheen to it. It makes your lips look so juicy and plump. They're not uncomfortable to wear on the lips. They're not tacky or anything. They glide on, they're smooth, and they just make your lips look wet, which is what I love. As you can see, there's not very much color, but the shine and the dimension that this gives to any nude lipstick that you wear this underneath is gorgeous. I really wish this color was permanent. I feel like this is a super special color and there's not really much like this in the drugstore, and for $2.99 you cannot beat it, and it's so so pretty. Moving on to highlighters. Of course I have highlighters to talk about. Again, it's never a favorites video without a highlighter. First one is by Anastasia. This is her Moonchild Glow Kit. It took me a really long time to purchase this, and I'm glad I did because I love it, obviously. But I was so hesitant to get this because I was like, I'm never gonna wear this. This is so unwearable. But actually when I got it and when I swatched it myself in person, it's actually so much more wearable than you may think. And the swatches online or when you see them on people on Instagram, it's like, whoa, blue highlight, pink highlight, purple highlight, but it's actually so much more subtle when you wear it in person. It's only super noticeable when you kind of move in the different lighting, but I love this. I was not expecting to like it as much like I was mentioning, but I'm so happy I picked it up. I feel like this formula has a little bit more of a glittery finish than a lot of the other products that I've tried from her, but this is what these swatches look like. As you can see the color in there, but when you see them in person, it's not super intense. Like when you put them on with like a fan brush or the brush I use, the Anastasia A23, it just gives a light wash of color that's very natural looking. I'm again really glad I picked this up. It's been one of my favorites this month and I have not put it down. The next highlighter is going to be no surprise to you guys. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Gold Bar. I am obsessed with this. A lot of you in my video were saying that I wore too much highlight in my review video, but you know what? I love highlight and it's what makes me happy, and I can wear as much highlight as I want, and this is no exception. This is so pigmented. I was actually not expecting too much from this because in the pan it looks kind of chunky and glittery, but on the cheeks it looks gorgeous. It makes your cheeks look wet, metallic. It doesn't have a really glittery finish. It's just so uber pigmented. This is definitely more of a dark peachy gold. I did a bunch of comparisons in my video and review on it so you guys can see them compared to other gold highlighters that I have, but I just absolutely love this. As you can see, it gives your cheeks such a beautiful glow. You cannot beat this for the price. If you can still find this, please go get it. You will not be disappointed. It is beautiful. I have a backup for myself because I love it that much. This next product is a very pricey product, and I actually did not get a lot of use out of this when I first purchased it, but I decided to pull it out and actually put it in my acrylic organizer. This is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel. This is what the packaging looks like. Super luxurious. I love this product. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, I've made a pretty good dent in this by now. I use it almost every single day. After I bake under my eyes before I set my foundation, I will go in with this and my Real Techniques brush. This is the sculpting brush. This is perfect for any cream products that you want to use to buff onto your face, and it has the perfect angular shape to it, which is great for just getting in the contours of your cheeks. I wouldn't recommend this for contouring per se because it is a little bit warm toned, but I love this for warming up the skin. It looks so natural on the skin because it's not super heavy. It just blends in effortlessly. I just love this. I know it's super pricey. I know it's a high-end product and a luxury product, but I'm so glad I'm starting to use this again because it just looks so good on my skin. Another product I've been loving again this month is the Soap and Glory One Heck of a Blot All Day Liquid to Powder Foundation. That is a super long name for this foundation, but I love this. I'm actually wearing it today. I pulled it out because I forgot how much I liked this. It's not super full coverage. I'm really used to my Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo foundation by now, and that is like full coverage with 1.5 pumps. This I need about 2 pumps to get like a medium to full coverage look, but I still love this so much. It looks gorgeous on the skin. It really does blur out your pores. I don't know how it does it. I use it with a pore minimizing primer as well, and I've tried it with and without, and it still makes my pores look gorgeous. So this is my favorite. I am in the color Cool Sand. I do wish they added more colors to this foundation because I think there are only 6 right now. I purchased this at Ulta. I think it was like $19. For how inexpensive it is, it wears well, it lasts a long time, it keeps me oil free, and it keeps me matte. I mean, it makes my pores look amazing, which is what I like in a foundation because there are so many foundations out there that really emphasize my pores and my texture, especially right around here, which is my problem area. Oh, this is just so gorgeous. I love this, and it has a pump, so you cannot get any better with that. You guys have to check this out if you haven't, or if you have oily skin like me, you're gonna absolutely love this. The next product I have to mention is by Makeup Revolution. This is for all my oily skin babes like me. You guys need to try this. This is their Oil Control Fixing Spray from the Pro Fix line. I love this. I actually use this after my moisturizer and before I put on my primers, and I actually do think this makes a huge difference. This spray is a little bit more tacky on the skin, which is why I don't like using it to set my makeup, but I like using this again before my primer because I feel like it just makes my primer sink into my skin and my foundation just glides on the skin. This is amazing. This isn't a mattifying product at all, but it just is so lightweight. It controls my oils. It just makes everything stick to my skin and not go anywhere, which I love. So this has been a holy grail for me. You do get a lot of product in here. You get over 3 ounces of product and you only need a little bit. The only thing I would say about this is that the spray isn't like super nice. It's like a really rough spray, so you kind of have to spray it far away from your face. The smell isn't bad. It does smell like cosmetic spray, but I've really been liking this. I think it's made a huge difference in my foundation. It just adheres to the skin and it makes it last all day long. This is the Smashbox Full Exposure Palette. I know I talked about this in my haul, saying that a lot of people either love this or hate it. I don't love this palette, but I don't think it's awful. I really been testing this out for my everyday makeup days, and that's what I like using it for, is because it's not a super pigmented product. The mattes blend really nicely, but they're not like crazy pigmented like Makeup Geek or Anastasia or anything like that, where you really have to tap off your brush. But these are really nice beginner basic palette, and I don't hate it. I actually do really like it. I've been using it a lot, as you can see. It's pretty beat up already, but I do like this for every day. It's a great palette for just putting something in your crease, a little bit of depth in your outer V, and then a lid shade with one of the shimmery shades. So this is definitely a good travel palette, beginner's palette, everyday palette, just like what I would like wearing on an everyday basis. So I actually like this. It's not horrible. I'm glad I picked it up to add it to my collection, but I thought I would mention it and let you guys know my updates on it, because I have been using it and it's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's awful. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. These next eyeshadows are actually by a brand called MBA Cosmetics, and I have never heard of this brand before until one of the girls from Ipsy, she actually did a collaboration with them. I will leave all of her information, her channel and her Instagram, and all the information about these products down below with a coupon code from her. So again, this is a collaboration with her and MBA Cosmetics. They are little eyeshadow pigments like this. You can buy these separately or you can buy them in the collection. They do come with 10 eyeshadows, so I have all 10 of them here. I've been wearing these a lot, and I've actually worn these a lot on Snapchat. They are gorgeous. I was a little hesitant about these because some of them are matte and some of them are shimmer, but let me tell you, the matte shades are some of the most blendable, easy to work with pigment shades that I've ever used, and I love them. But I'll just show you, this is what it looks like. I don't really want to drop it. The colors are absolutely beautiful. You get some warm tones, some olives, some golds, some really beautiful shimmery colors for the lid. This is definitely the perfect starter little collection if you were wanting to build up your little mineral pigment shadows, because these are amazing. I was so not expecting the pigmentation and the blendability of all the shades that are in this collection. I will leave again all the information down below for you guys to check them out, because they are so pretty. So the next product I want to talk about, I am so excited about this. I've been wanting to talk about these for a while on my channel, just have not gotten around to mention them. These are new lashes for me. These are called Lash Boss. This is actually a brand that one of my friends here on YouTube created. Tori, you did an amazing job. I'm actually wearing them right now. These are in the style Kate, so I obviously cannot show you because they're on my eyes, but these are such gorgeous lashes. They're so fluttery. They feel like I have nothing on my eyes. I know there's a lot of lashes out there that feel so heavy, like my Cocoa lashes are pretty heavy. You can definitely feel that you're wearing false lashes, but these ones, they feel like nothing's on your eyes. These are mink lashes, so they're a little bit pricier, but I feel like they're just so beautiful. They're so wispy looking. These are in the style K, which kind of like have a tapered effect to the outer corner. So they look beautiful with winged liner or without if you want to deepen up your crease. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. So congratulations, Tori. I'm so proud of you and I'm so happy for you. These are absolutely gorgeous, and I will leave all of her information down below if you want to check out her Instagram. I will leave the link also for where you can find these, because they are gorgeous, and I highly recommend the style K to anyone who loves wispy and fluttery lashes. All right, now moving on to products that I love but are not makeup related. The first one is actually a skincare product. This is by the company Skin Food. I've talked about Skin Food a couple times here on my channel. I love their products. Their smoothing pore cream, green apple one, is one of my holy grail products. I've been using their toner, their emulsion, which is kind of like a serum. Oh my gosh, everything from them is absolutely amazing. But I wanted to talk about this specifically. This is the Rice Mash Wash Off. This is so good. So what this is actually a wash off mask that contains rice in there. So this is a really good, really gentle exfoliating mask. So what you do is you put it on your gently cleansed skin, and you actually rub it into your skin for about 10 to 15 minutes, which seems like a long time, but you're really just exfoliating the skin really gently, which is amazing. I love this. I have super sensitive skin, so I have to really be careful when I use exfoliating products on me, because I can do like a couple of buffs into my skin and my cheek will look like a tomato or a lobster because I'm so sensitive. You don't need to use too much of this because a little bit goes a long way, and I actually only use this about 1 or 2 times a week because I don't want to over exfoliate my skin. But if you have sensitive skin, or if you like a more natural exfoliant, I would highly recommend this. It's not just exfoliating, but it's hydrating to the skin. It really smooths everything out. It purifies your skin as well, so I would highly recommend this. Skin Food is a really great, affordable Korean skincare brand, and I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I love all of their products. This is just another one to add to my collection. So the next product I have is actually a shower gel. This is by Sol de Janeiro. You guys guys know how much I love the Bub Bum cream from them, and they actually reached out to me and wanted me to try this before anyone else because this is a pretty new product from them, and I'm so excited that I was able to try it out. I actually love this a lot. I was not expecting to like a shower gel as much as I do. I've really never found a shower gel that has really lathered up and really given me the hydration my skin needs until this. This is amazing. Not only does it smell so good, it smells like vanilla pistachio cream, but this is so hydrating. I actually use it with a loofah because I like a little bit extra exfoliation to my skin, but I normally would have to go in after my shower and put on a lotion or a body cream or anything like that, but I actually feel like I don't even need to go in with anything after I get out of the shower because this is so hydrating. It feels like one of those moisturizers that you put on in the shower and you don't wash off, but this is just a regular shower gel. It feels so good. It smells delicious. I'm almost halfway done with this, and a little bit goes a long way because this is very, very potent. It's very creamy and luxurious feeling, so I love this. This is a new product from them, and I'm so excited to see how much this brand grows. So my last favorite this month is actually a hair product. This is by Kenra Platinum. If you have been watching me for a while, you guys know how much I love Kenra product. I love their thickening shampoo. I use their blow dry spray every single time I do my hair. I also have their thickening mist. I just love so many things from them. This is a new product from them. This is their new matte finish high def hairspray. This is what the packaging looks like. I'm actually wearing it in my hair today, but you probably can't tell because it's a hairspray. This is so good. I actually don't like using this for a hairspray, but I love this because it's a matte finish, gives my hair a lot of volume, and it makes my hair look kind of tousled and kind of like I just woke up from bed kind of feeling, but still looks put together, if that makes sense. And what I love about this is that it's matte. A lot of the hairsprays that I have are actually very shiny, and it makes my hair look even more oily. So I love to use this for is actually spray this and like lift up my hair and give my hair a little bit of added texture. And I actually do it towards my roots because this is matte, so it's not going to make my roots look oilier, and it gives my hair this added volume. If you kind of flip your hair over, spray a little bit of this in, and then flip it back over, you're just gonna have like gorgeous Victoria's Secret hair. They do have a hold index on the back from like no hold to maximum hold. Maximum hold is 26 and this one is 16. I have very thin brittle hair, so I feel like this is perfect for me because it does give my hair the hold it needs, but it's not super heavy and crunchy feeling, because if I put something on my hair that's gonna be too heavy and too thick for it, it's just gonna look really gross. This one does everything I want it to, and it gives me such beautiful volume that I love, and I love that it's matte. Alright, now we're gonna get to the products that I really do not like. So I do actually have another Kenra product. This is their new volume dry shampoo. You guys know how much I love dry shampoo. I swear by dry shampoo because I do not wash my hair every day. I think I go at least 4 to 5 days without washing my hair, which sounds disgusting, but it's actually really good for your hair. So if you can train your hair to do that, amen to you, because you're gonna actually get so much more texture and volume to your hair if you have hair like me. I thought I was gonna absolutely love this since, again, I love most of the Kenra products that I've tried, but this was just kind of a miss for me. I do love how volumizing it is, but I do not think it was as oil absorbing as some of the other ones that I've tried, like the Batiste one. I love that one. It just works well with my hair. It's affordable. It just absorbs all my oils, and it really makes my hair feel like I just got it washed. I've been using this the past couple days just to kind of see if it's working with my hair, and I just do not feel like it really works with my oils in my hair. It doesn't seem to want to absorb my oils, and it just kind of makes my hair more shiny up at the top. So this was a miss for me, but I do like it for the volume aspect of it, so I will be keeping it to kind of mist into my hair and kind of like, you know, give my hair a little bit extra texture and volume, but I do not like it as a dry shampoo, so I would not recommend it for that. The next product that was a miss for me is actually from a Too Faced holiday palette. This was, I think, their Grand Hotel Cafe one. It was in like the trio of palettes. This one is the Peppermint Mocha one. I actually talked about this on my Snapchat, how much I really hated working with this product, and this was the one that I wanted to love the most because I love the colors in this. I had such a hard time blending them out, and I was using my Morphe brushes, which I never have an issue with, and for some reason this was so hard to work with. Again, I could not blend them out. This one, called Sprinkles, in the middle right there, is like not pigmented at all. I had to build it up so many times because I wanted that in my outer corner and a little bit in my crease. I just had to build it up so many times. It was not worth it. You just have to work extra hard with this palette, and I am not a fan. Like, I feel like you do not have to work that hard to make these eyeshadows work. This was not a good palette for me. I do have the other two that I have not tried yet. I have only swatched them on the back of my hand, and they do feel a lot better than this one does, but I have not tested them on my eyes. It's supposed to smell like peppermint mocha, and honestly it smells like, kind of smells like baby food. I don't know why, but it smells like cosmetic baby food and I don't like it. I wanted to love it because it's so pretty, but I'm so disappointed with this product. The next product that was actually a huge disappointment to me also was this. This is the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Trio. I mentioned in my haul video that I love the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated powders, which I do have 2 of them in my collection, and I love them for adding shimmer to my décolleté. They do have color to them, but when I use these ones, I actually mix together these 2 colors and put them on my cheekbones. There's no color whatsoever. These are so dry compared to the other ones that I have in my collection. I feel like you're just getting shimmer. It's not even worth picking up. Those are the 2 shades and they look good on your fingers, but then when you put them on the skin, it's just like glitter particles everywhere. You don't even see the color going onto your skin. All you see is those shimmer particles going everywhere. So this was a miss for me. I'm really disappointed with this. I wanted to love it. I wanted this to be good, but the powders are just so dry. This is just a hot mess of shimmer, and this is not what I'm used to compared to the other illuminated powders that I have from them. I wish this was as good as those, but they're not, and I do not recommend getting this. Alright, so that's it for this month's favorites. I hope you all really enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, leave me a comment down below on what you've been loving for the month of October. I love you all so very much, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!